Hey guys, I'm just getting started with the video today, even though I've been up since 8 a.m. Didn't get into bed till around 3. Noah and I played the farming simulator game until 2 something, then I showered, then I went to bed. So, I haven't had much sleep, but I feel fine. I mean, I don't feel bad or anything. The plans today: fold those clothes I didn't fold yesterday, get the dishwasher emptied, put another load. Actually, Noah ended up filling up the washer and I washed a load this morning. So let's start that part over. Swap the clothes over, take the ones out of the dryer, put the other ones in it, put one more load into the washer, empty the dishwasher. It's Noah's birthday. By the time you see this, it will be the day after. But I did run the dishwasher last night, but I didn't clean this last night. Maybe should have, but decided to spend time with Noah instead. It's not that big of a deal. I do have to hand wash it, but it'll take 5 minutes at most. But I need to get, I'm gonna go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it, because I want to put the mixer up. I'll take these out and put them in the little doodad, storage doodad that comes with the mixer, that came with my mixer. So yeah, I need to do that, so I don't have to think about it later. Let me sit y'all down. See, it has a storage area down here at the bottom, and you just put everything in here. But what I've done so far today is I started that load of laundry. I edited one video, the video that I was supposed to edit last night. I edited it, the one that comes out tonight, but it'll be your yesterday. I filmed another video where I made a boo-boo and emptied my SD card, and shouldn't have, because I was not done editing videos off of that. So I completely deleted a whole entire Happy Planner video. So I redid it, I just kind of did an overview of what I had done. Oh, and I've been having to clean up my computer. My computer has been acting a little funky ever since it had an update the other day. It's like, it's telling me that it's having these storage issues and all this other stuff. So Google updated, so did my computer, but it's the Google that's acting dumb. I don't know. But my phone this morning was acting weird too on Instagram. So it was like acting like I never had Instagram before. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get those clothes swapped over. And I think I'll just fold everything at one time, and that way I can just have it all put away at one time. So I'm just going to put it in a hamper, if it'll fit. I'll fill up the hamper once it's full. I will. I fed her today too. Why? Shh. Anyway, I'll fill up the hamper and then I'll do it. And then if I need to fill it again, if I don't have enough space, I'll fold again. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing today. I'm all discombobulated and confused. And every time, like last night whenever Jeff got home, I showed him that video, which you should have seen yesterday. I showed him the clip where that lid shattered, and he's confused. He says, I've never seen anything like that in my life. We don't understand it, because I didn't use hot water. I didn't use, I mean, it was warm water. The lid was room temperature. There was no temperature difference. So that shouldn't be what affected that glass. We don't know. We just don't know. But anyway, I showed it to him. Last night when I was showing it to him, I jumped. Today when I was editing, I jumped. Yesterday when it happened, I jumped. But if you pay attention, you can see glass just flying everywhere in that video. That little bit. If you saw it, you know. I could see it anyway. But anyway, let me get some stuff done and I'll be back. Or back to talk to you is what I should say.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. I wonder where they're going, the flight of swallows sailing through the sky. There's no way of knowing, but maybe someplace far from you and I. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September. When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September.
Okay, so I have the dishwasher unloaded and what little bit was dirty reloaded. I have to hand wash still. I've got the clothes, the laundry in the dryer, in the washer, in the basket, in that order. Today is vacuuming day in our bedroom, and what I want to do in our bedroom was clean up around the TV and my vanity. But yesterday, whenever that happened, or at some point, I don't know when, but I know it started yesterday evening, my back started hurting. Like I have disc problems. You guys have heard me talk about my spine problems. I've had surgery for spine problems, but I have it, well, everywhere except, let's see, I have cervical and lumbar. It's everywhere but the middle. And I don't know, the middle has started to hurt too. But anyway, my spine is just a little bit, it's angry right now. So today I'm going to take some ibuprofen, even though I don't like taking pain medicine. I don't like taking medicine at all if I don't have to. But I'm going to take some so I can do this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to film me doing this stuff though. I really don't know what I'm going to film today, much of anything, because it is Noah's birthday. So most likely we're going to end up playing the game again, because that's probably what he'll want to do. And if he doesn't want to play a game with me, he'll want to play a game with his friends. And then I don't know what I'll be doing. But supper tonight, I'm making him the fish. I don't really eat the fish. I don't like baked fish or broiled or whatever. So I'm going to pull something out of the freezer that we cooked earlier, you know, another day. We have some steak that we grilled, and I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to have that with a rice pilaf. I think that's the kind of rice it is we're having. But anyways, I'll show y'all how I do the fish whenever I start to do it. It's super simple. But I'm going to go for now, because I really need to get another video edited or filmed so I can get it edited. This one is uploading. I don't know now, but y'all probably do. It may be late tonight, but it will be yesterday, so I don't know yet. I can't see the future, but I will be back later. Okay, so Noah got up way earlier than what I expected, and he wants to play the game. Jeff didn't make the bed. It's okay. He did something else today that I'm not worried about the bed. I'll show you what he did in a moment. I've got to put on some socks, because Noah wants for us to go get his daddy the game too, because he wants to play it as well. But he can't play it until he gets home from work, of course. But this video today is going to be shorter than what it normally is, and I may not even really do anything except share with y'all dinner. I actually didn't even get my shoes. I got my socks. I have to go back in there. But Jeff went to Walmart to get some fish for Noah's dinner, and I had asked him to check and see if they had one of these. I'll share it with y'all sometime. He picked that up for me. I'll open it up and show y'all. But honestly, today this video is gonna be short. It's not gonna be like the normal ones, because I'm spending time with my boy. But probably gonna be playing the game. I mean, it's not all day. It's 2. So it's not like it's gonna be all day. But it's birthday. It's day to party. To do whatever you want. And Noah did get in the cheesecake last night. And since he got into it, Mama had a little bit. I had like a little bitty piece, because it's rich and it's good. So I will be, I should have linked that recipe if you guys want to try it. It's really good for a no-bake cheesecake. So much better than that box stuff. It's just easy to make. Now, the recipe does say that she had originally put a certain amount of lemon juice in it, but then she downed it a lot, downsized it, whatever, I don't know. started using less, and she has that in her notes, but I need to remember to link that for you guys in the video. So I'll be back at some point. Okay, so as I said, I was going to show you how I'm going to be doing the fish. And just have some tilapia here. I have one from Sam's, and then I have some that Jeff picked up today from Walmart. Well, okay. And okay, I'm gonna have to show Noah this because this is much smaller than this. He said he wanted 2. Sam's, Walmart. Why? Anyway, I'm gonna see if he wants just 2, but I'm also gonna heat up. I'm eating some of the steak, and he's gonna have some too. And if we have any left over, then you know, whatever. Jeff said not to fix him any fish right now. I could fix him some whenever he gets home if he wants it. So we're just gonna heat that up. It's frozen. We had cooked it on the grill. I've got a pan for that, and I've got a pan for the fish. Let me see if I can just find. Yeah, that one's about the same size as that one, so I'm not going to worry about asking Noah. I'm putting these back in the freezer, though. And the cat says, fish? So, I'm going to show you how I'm doing this fish. It's very simple. Something came off that. Not, you know, anything extravagant. Really simple. I'm going to put a few little pieces of butter in the bottom of this pan. Maybe a tablespoon and a half. I'm not sure. Putting that on there. And this right here is that garlic and herb seasoning, like the Mrs. Dash kind. I'll put some of that down in the pan. Not even a half a teaspoon. A little black pepper, and a little bit of salt. Noah loves herbs. And then I'm going to put the fish on there, and I'm going to put the seasoning and then a little bit of butter on the top of the fish. Let me move this. Might help if I did that. And this fish will shrink some, so we don't have to worry about that or anything. I don't know why I read this every single time. It says important, keep frozen until used, thaw under refrigeration, remove from vacuum packaging before thawing, and all that stuff. I read it every time. I don't know why. But I am going to wash my hands since I have fishies on them. Alright. A little bit of the garlic and herb. Got it all over it. I normally don't do it like that. My hands are still a little bit wet. A little salt. And a little black pepper. And then butter, the same way that I did the other part. And I'll put one more little piece on that since it's bigger. I'll put aluminum foil over it, bake it on 350 for about 20 or so minutes. This says 8 to 10. Oh, that's in a skillet. It says 8 to 10 in the oven at 415, but I do it at 350. I do it a little bit longer. So I'm going to set this to the side and wash my hands again. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this reheating the steak. Okay, from frozen, I'm not gonna thaw this or anything. I'm gonna throw a little bit of butter down in the dish. One for flavor, but mainly to keep it from sticking. I should not be touching the butter. And because, for whatever reason, steak seems to lose some of its seasoning whenever you freeze it, I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoned salt. Not a lot, but just a little bit. This one's a T-bone. And this one is part of a sirloin we had. And that's more than we need, but that's what we got going on. Okay, and on the top side, I'm putting thin, like super thin pieces of butter on there. Just a few little pieces. This is just to keep it moisturized. Nothing else really. A little bit of flavor, but mainly to keep it moisturized or moist or whatever. I don't know. That one didn't get a whole piece, and I didn't get a, well, that'll work. And then I put a little bit of seasoned salt on that side. You don't need much. And if you wanted to, you could put Worcestershire sauce or something like that. I'm not going to. Now that I've said it, I want it. Like I said, now that I've said it, I want it. I'll put a little bit in here, and it'll soak up and get in there. These were marinated and everything before we cooked, before we put them in the freezer, or well, before we cooked them. All right, foil on both of these pans. And now I'm going to put them in. Let me stop touching the foil. Now I'm going to put them in the oven. It's almost at 350. I'm going to go ahead and put them in there. And I'm going to get this rice pilaf done. But I'm going to just use the box instructions. And yes, this has MSG in it too. What are you going to do? I already bought a bunch of it. Y'all saw me. Got preheated before I even got them in there. Alright, I'm gonna get that rice started, and I'll be back when the other's done. Okay, so here's the steak, which is gonna be probably enough that Jeff is gonna be able to have some. I don't know yet. We'll see. It's a lot there. There's Noah's fish. That's the way it turns out. The rice pilaf, and we're having carrot with it, but Noah wanted to keep his carrot whole. So that's what we did. Because he's the birthday boy, he can have what he wants. And he asked for this. And then I said I was going to eat some of this, so we took out the other one. So we have plenty plus some. So we're using our freezer leftovers. So I'll be back to close out this video in a little while. Okay, so we are done with dinner. I'm not doing the clothes today. I'm not going to do those. Because I'm playing a game with Noah. That's more important. You can probably hear him. He just turned his mic back on. But yeah, I'm playing a game with him. And yes, we're in the same house, but we have to be on 2 different consoles to be able to play this, or 2 different computers to play it together. But anyway, that is all I have for today. I know it wasn't much. Tomorrow, I will open that, share it with you guys, because I am curious about it. I will also fold those clothes. He's blowing the horn at me. Look at him. I don't know if y'all can see him. He moved. Here, let's see. Oh. Noah, jump up on the trailer. I think he's inside of it. Hold on. Let me... He may not be able to hear me. I'm gonna unmute myself.
Hello?
Jump up on the trailer. I'm showing...
What?
I'm showing my YouTube peoples. Jump up on the trailer so they can see what you look like. Or come over to the harvester. There he is.
What is my name?
Noah? What? What is my name? Okay. Anyway. He ate all of his dinner. He didn't expect to eat it all, I don't think. But, and now we're going to play the game again. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a bigger, longer, well, it'll be a longer video. And also I want to thank all of you for understanding that my videos are going to be a little bit later the next couple days. But I'll get back on the schedule. It's just different things going on right now. I mean, it's okay. I explained to y'all. But anyway, I want to say I appreciate you understanding that. So, for now, I'm going to go. I will see you next time. I'm not going to say I'm sorry that this video is so short and stuff. I probably did already say that. But honestly, I'm not, because I'm spending time with him. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do all the YouTube things. And even if you didn't do the YouTube things anyway, subscribe, hit the bell, all that, because you might like something later. And most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.